What if the most powerful telescope ever built has revealed something humanity was never meant to witness? What if the very foundations of everything we thought we knew about time, space, and the birth of the cosmos are now beginning to unravel? The James Webb Space Telescope was designed to pierce the darkness of the early universe, to catch the faint light of the very first galaxies. But instead of confirming our theories, it has begun to dismantle them. Its data is so unsettling that a Nobel Prize-winning physicist broke his silence with a single chilling statement: "This is not our universe." What could he possibly mean? It began with a faint smear of light. At first glance, it seemed to be nothing more than a dim galaxy buried in the deep past. But when scientists analyzed it, the discovery shattered expectations. This was the most distant galaxy ever seen, formed only 290 million years after the Big Bang. Yet it was far too massive, too bright, and too mature to exist so early. According to every model of physics, there should not have been enough matter or time to form something of this scale. And yet there it was, burning in defiance of everything we thought we understood. Soon, Webb found dozens more. Galaxies that by all accounts should not exist. And then came the real shock. Some of these early structures weren't just large. They were alien. In ordinary galaxies, only a fraction of their gas, about 10%, becomes stars. But Webb uncovered objects that had turned 100% of their material into starlight. No gas. No dust. No remnants. Just pure blazing brilliance. That isn't unusual, it's impossible. Every model collapses under this revelation. Which forced scientists to ask a far darker question. What if these are not galaxies at all? What if they are structures from beyond? Leftovers of a universe before ours? Or intrusions from somewhere else entirely, another dimension, another cosmos bleeding into ours? To grasp the scale of this mystery, we need to understand the Hubble sphere. This is the invisible boundary that marks the limit of the observable universe. Beyond it, galaxies recede faster than the speed of light, their signals lost forever. By all logic, we should never see them. And yet, Webb is detecting light from these impossible regions. Which means something unthinkable. We are looking beyond the edge of our universe. The strangeness doesn't end there. Hidden in Webb's data was not just light but rhythm. A faint oscillation repeating with eerie precision. It was not a pulsar, not gravitational waves, not cosmic background distortion. It pulsed at perfect intervals, a heartbeat beyond time. Some scientists whisper that it could be the footprint of exotic matter. Others suggest it is a message, encoded in the fabric of the cosmos. More mysteries followed. Webb's instruments began to detect massive gravitational distortions, phantom mass fields bending light and space. But no visible matter exists where the distortions should be. This isn't dark matter as we know it. It behaves like something pressing in from outside, the shadow of structures we cannot see. This has reignited one of the strangest theories in physics, that our universe has a mirror twin, where time flows backwards and the laws of reality run in reverse. Webb has captured galaxy rotations and particle asymmetries that suggest overlapping systems, as if our universe and its reflection are entangled. If true, then everything we know, stars, galaxies, even ourselves, could be shadowed by a mirrored version moving against the arrow of time. And then came the final revelation. While tracking faint light at the edge of the observable universe, Webb recorded something extraordinary. The light should have faded into nothing. Instead, it reappeared. Same spectral fingerprint, different position, different time. As if it had bounced back. The telescope had captured a cosmic echo. There are only two possibilities. Either the universe is closed and finite, looping light endlessly around its curvature. Or the light struck something, something reflective, something vast, something at the very edge of existence. The James Webb Space Telescope was built to show us the beginning of time. Instead, it may have shown us that time never truly began. That what we call the universe is not alone, but one chamber of a greater reality. That something older and far more indifferent is brushing against us. The impossible galaxies. The phantom masses. The mirrored patterns. The cosmic heartbeat. The echo. Piece by piece, they strip away the illusion that we understand our place in the cosmos. Perhaps we are not living in the universe we thought we were. Perhaps we are only drifting in its shadow. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist warned us, this is not our universe. And maybe that is the truth we were never meant to face. That reality itself is only one thread woven into a fabric far older, deeper, and stranger than we can imagine. So now the question is no longer whether we are alone in the cosmos. The question is whether we are even in the right one. The cosmos has blinked.